Hey y'all, welcome to the new year. So I've been, looking forward to spring. Ain't there yet, obviously. Got a while yet, but I've been doing some research and I found some perennial plants that I thought I would share with you all that I'm going to plant. And they come back year after year without you doing anything. But they're not ones that people usually plant. Now, I'm sure you know about asparagus. It is a bitch to get started, but once it's started, you don't have to do anything with it but break it off and cook it or eat it raw, whatever. Some other ones are like Jerusalem artichokes, like their other name is sunchokes. I planted some of those this past year across over, see where the road is? They're just on the other side. They, I haven't, they're still good over there, is what, they should still be good, is what research I said it says. Research I did says. Sorry, I can't English today. What else? Oh, American ground nuts. I'd never heard of these, but apparently they were a Native American staple. So I'm going to plant some of those. And my favorite one was the Siberian pea shrub or pea tree. And they said they get up to like 10 or 12 feet tall. And one plant will put off like pounds of peas every year. And it said they like, it doesn't care what kind of soil it's planted in. It doesn't care what the climate is really. Doesn't care if it's in the sun or the shade. These are true plant and forget plants, is what I'm told. So that's the main one I'm looking forward to. It'll take 2 or 3 years for them to get established, but I think it'll be worth it in the long run. I love perennials because they're plant and forget, or mostly forget. You don't have to plant them every year like annuals. You just harvest from them. Like the trees, like here, that is the Chicago hardy fig, and that's as tall as it got this past year. But as you can see, it was already putting off figs. Now, that's my new puppy. His name's Sergeant Major Dan Daly. Call him Danny for short. If you know who Sergeant Major Dan Daly was, then you know why I named him that. Anyway, this was the original tree right here. That is what grew the year before last. And this is what grew last year. So I'm hoping it'll keep that trend up and get bigger each year. I'm sure it probably will. But anyway, I don't really have to do anything with the trees except, trim them. I figured that out the hard way with my peach tree out front. First year it fruited, it gave me loads of fruit. The second year it gave me some fruit, and the third year it didn't give me anything. Well, it's because I hadn't pruned it back. So I pruned it that year, and the next spring I had loads of fruit again. So it's all a learning process. I'm sure a lot of you are going, well, duh, but this is stuff I didn't know. So yeah, my chickens are out and them wander the yard, and my new border collie's very interested. So aren't you, big boy? Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah. So this is the main apple tree. I planted that about 3 or 4 years ago. And then that and that are apple trees, still really small. It's going to take years for that to take effect. Over here, I got to cut that one up. It got hit by lightning, and split it. But that's a persimmon tree. Tree's still alive. It's just, and I guess I got some firewood here, but you know, I just been letting it sit and season. At least that's what I'm telling myself. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, there's persimmon trees, apple trees, pear trees, grapevines, blackberry vines. My raspberries, my chickens did a number on them. I'm pretty sure they're gone. I think there's like one shoot left. But you know, I've just been out today because the weather's not too bad. I've been out getting stuff ready for spring. And I'm going to be off work for 6 to 10 months. So around home is what I've got to do now. But it'll be worth it. I'm sure you all heard about Maduro today, and all the never Trumpers are saying, oh, it's all about the oil. No, it would have been all about the oil if anybody else was in office. But Trump is doing exactly what he said he would do. Now, I'm not all that thrilled with Pam Bondi. I think that when she, you know, she talks a good game, but she hadn't really done anything as far as domestic charges. But we'll see what happens. I mean, we still got 3 more years of Trump. So, with any luck, God willing, she'll start charging some of these people in the Epstein files. And among other things, you know, then there's the whole Steele dossier, the Russian collusion delusion. Everybody involved in that is a traitor. And I do mean Traitor, not Trader. So there's a lot of people that need to be charged with sedition and treason. So we'll see what happens. Hey, damn rooster's getting my fig tree. Little shit. You're marking yourself for the cook pot, big boy. I don't like him. I've got, these are all I've got left, aside from 3 Rhode Island Reds that are all in the coop right now, and he terrorizes those Rhode Island Reds. I've only got one of the blue Plymouth Rocks left right there, because the other ones were too stupid to not kill themselves. And then these white ones they're just, I don't know. But I'm going to get some more this spring. I'm fixing this duck pen up to house this one when the weather's not too bad, because he's being hard-headed and being hard to potty train. So, but I'll let you go. This is my first video of the year. Thought I'd share with y'all where my head's at. I'm gonna go inside and clean some guns and, you know, inventory some stuff. So we finally got all our Christmas stuff down except the tree. But the wife just left to go get something at the store, and she'll be gone a while. So we'll get that done today too, though. But anyway, I hope you all had a nice Christmas and New Year's, and I will talk to you soon. I'm not Victoria Curum. Stay safe out there.